found him. Such a night. Kronos vanquished. And after that, you'd not believe it anyhow. Our family.
Whoa, hold on. What's going on with you? Never seen you so excited in my life, death, whatever. What, did you discover a new species of root vegetable or something?
Dora, I found him, Kronos, and I beat him. Withstood every trick he had, until he yielded and expired.
Oh, nice. So then it's over, right? Or what?
Well, no, he isn't dead. I mean, he isn't gone, not yet. I have to go, all right?
Yeah, all good.
Kronos threatened that you'd never see your family again, the wretch. But you have, and shall.
It's an auspicious night.
Hello?
Why, thank you for this, truly, though you needn't go out of your way for me. You've been so generous. Forgive my asking, but this isn't due to some sort of prophecy in the fated list, is it?
No, of course not, Lord Moros. Although, even if it was, I would be duty-bound not to inform you, wouldn't I?
That's true. How far were you able to go last night, Princess? You were gone for some time. I sensed the growing fear and excitement in the air, even heard some of the rumblings.
If the rumblings were that I reached the depths of Tartarus, broke into my father's stolen house, confronted Kronos there and outfought him, then you heard correctly. Hardly a final victory, but still.
I would object to anyone but you diminishing such a victory. Is this not a vitally important component of the task you've been entrusted to complete?
Well, yes it is, but...
Then congratulations, and may the fates avail your next move.
May moonlight guide us.
And night protect us.
Interesting.
How could the three fates have expected this if they...
Eris is gone.
Come here. You're back. Now tell me everything. You found your mark. What then?
I reached the edge of Tartarus and made my way into the house, just as we planned. Kronos was there, on my father's throne. We clashed. He lost. But I know he isn't gone, and I was unable to linger there for long.
I trust you made each moment count. We were never going to destroy the Titan with brute force alone, but soon enough, he may yet be undone entirely, provided you have more good tidings to report.
The mirror was intact, abandoned in the prince's chambers, and the incantation worked. I found my brother in the past and spoke to him, but had so little time. I barely managed to convince him as to who I am.
Then speak swiftly the next opportunity you get, and continue not to overstay lest the task end in failure. As for the Titan, study him, as I shall study what you found.
Yes, Headmistress.
Oh, by the way, something awaits you in the training grounds. You proved beyond a doubt that you're prepared.
Thank you, Headmistress.
Whilst I appreciate the gesture and the drink, it is entirely unneeded on your part. Have I not conditioned you to resist the temptations of unspoken contracts such as this?
I know not to expect anything in return, Headmistress. The act of giving needs to be sufficiently rewarding in itself. And please believe me that it is with you. Moonlight guide you.
Moonlight guide us all.
There's more I can do with this cauldron. Arms of night, draw out the riches of the earth.
Will is done.
Oh, finally.
Should be of use. Should be here soon enough. Temperature looks good. As ancient chaos beckoned me to say, awake, O monument of night, I shall obey.
Is that Selene?
Could cook my own witch's delight. As the three fates would have it, so shall I.
Have it.
Welcome, O learned sage.
You did it. You got him, didn't you? Killed the bastard for one night at least. The first report I heard, I scarce believed, but by the third or fourth, I'd come around. Well done, goddess.
I'd not be surprised if our reports already say he's returned. But I got what I needed for now. And a little bit of payback, I suppose.
Aye, and he'll be sore about it, I expect. But even though we're not there yet, we needed this, I think. You needed this. On to the next phase, then?
Oh, yes. Up you go.
Nightshade.
Nightshade. Rubbish for recycling. Oh,
What sorcery has touched the pitch black stone?
the grave thirst aura's even stronger now.
See anything that wasn't here before, young one?
I can see even deeper now. I see what needs to be done. I feel unstoppable.
Our trial thus begins, O Spawn 80. Your usage of the pitch black standing stone enables me to temporarily emerge from my abyss, and I thank you for that. I can observe more clearly both the outcome of your trial and all else.
Set. Does this bottle's brilliant sheen come from the god of light himself? Perhaps to him it should return. Right now.
Such a thoughtful gift. It's gracious of you to think of me like this, and during such a time. Though there's no need to go out of your way. You've struck a solid blow against the Titan's forces, but they've started to regroup. Still, these types of victories must shake them to the core. Let's drive them back.
Skira grows in strength. This should help. Chaos, I heard your call. I accept this gift.
You somehow got the old wretch last night. Splendid, if so. You'd think time itself would know when to get out of the younger generation's way. But if Kronos requires more convincing, so be it.
Can't they form an orderly queue?
Shrewdly decided.
to offer you my strength and you refuse? That's not something any self-respecting god can abide.
Sorry. He's angry with me now. Let's all just take a breath.
A bit ugly, didn't it?
Done.
You made it pretty far on there before. Impressive work. I knew you had it in you, but Graham still isn't backing down, is he? Maybe he's having second thoughts at least.
Now. For me. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
You faced the Titan in the lowest depths. That much I knew before your headmistress confirmed you vanquished him, as I had faith you would. If his life force is like grains of sand, then you took one. Eventually, all. The Twilight Curse is yours to use.
There you are. You've a particular objective to achieve here, haven't you? Seen what must be done within the facets of the pitch black stone.
A trial on top of a trial. This is one of the infinite possibilities that Chaos anticipated. I chose this path, but it was already there for me to find.
It's very much disquieting to know the choices that we make might all be preordained to some extent. Nevertheless, Knight's will is to be done. Return to me, sisters. Now, see this. The tables have turned. We'll have to do this again some other eve.
Victory. I did as Chaos asked. What's going on? Return to Shadow now.
After such a simple trial, surely you would attempt another.
Chaos trial, check.
That you do, kiddo?
Commander Skelemius, sir.
Your eyes do not deceive. Near the gateways out of here, you'll find none other than the Oath of the Unseen, I think it's called. Ask me not whence it came. Instead, ask just how tough you really are.
I earned the right to look upon the oath, the testaments of night. Do I dare speak the vows, and thereby spread the fear that darkness brings?
Come on, what are you, scared? Those nocturnal arms you got, they're probably gonna love that fear and testament type stuff. I say give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen?
All mortal kind condemned to never-ending torment and despair?
It's gonna be fine.
Ought to help. Smart. The Arcana. Drink of the earth.
Find Kronos, kill Kronos.
See you out there. Awaiting delivery. Don't have the bones. It can't be. That's the Oath of the Unseen. This is beyond my grasp. In shadow I serve, to shadow I return. This I vow. This vow is at its peak. for the realm. By my birthright. Should be a lively evening. Farewell, everyone. Death to Kronos.
I regret you've been swept up in some of our little disagreements here, young lady. We all wish to bestow our favor and should not be fighting over who gets to go first. Yet our pride is not so delicate as it may seem, and we always stand together in the end.
Had better light my way. Got you. Hear me, on my authority. Greater strength. Nectar. to do this again. Coin for Charon.
Even I'll admit the quake crackle of the hearth just doesn't always do the job. Sometimes what we need is a great big conflagration, an inferno of the highest order. How about one, then?
Could make a trade.
Deserves another. Only fair, don't you agree, hot stuff?
Sorry, Great Auntie. Satisfied?
I like a lass who knows how to snap back. Don't ever let anybody up here push you around.
There.
Blue and blue. Huh. You know how come I'm in these woods instead of up above? Because we don't get many birds down here. So keep that white-winged one away from me, would you?
Rocky here wouldn't so much as look at you, though he's not like other ravens in that way. But I'm sorry I brought him here at all. I should have realized.
Oh, it's all right, silly. Long as he behaves himself while I'm about. I won't ever trust birds, but I trust you. Enjoy it while it lasts. Help yourself. Almost.
I think not. Lord Charon. Olympus, I accept this message. Salutations. I shall, Lord Charon.
Dressed all in spider silk. The greatest teacher is out there, and evidently taught you quite a bit. You're able to surpass me here consistently, but has this proved to be enough?
There's always more to be learned, Headmistress. You taught me that yourself. If you believe that I'm prepared, why hesitate?
Because your path toward mastery is yours alone. When you decide you are prepared for more, remember that the Oath of the Unseen is there for you. As am I. Crossed blades. The secret of the Oath of the Unseen I shall reveal now. When you feel suitably prepared, consider this. Then perhaps we shall clash under a new set of circumstances.
The secret to the Vow of Rivals. I passed the test. Gemstones. Just ignore him.
Granddaughter. My dear son Zeus is already abetting you this night. I fear not his famous thunderbolt. Young fool that he is.
Princess.
All right. That briny smell. always use more. Why not?
Once there was darkness all throughout the underworld, but now Kronos works to reshape the realm to suit his preferences. However, there shall always be darkness here in this space, and I have made it visible to you.
Pure darkness. I'm grateful for this gift. Point. Here, fishy. Come back.
Perhaps the Fates desired this.
Night protect you, my lord. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Upon the oath of the unseen is one vow that may rise above the rest. It is my charge as Eye of Night to bear it witness should you choose to speak this vow of rivals. Discover the extent of it and overcome your strongest foes. Your foes shall shudder.
Lord Uncle. Lord Zeus, King of Olympus, I am honored to be in your service. I vow to use your thunderous power for the greater good of our family.
Even in such a time, you pay proper respect to your Lord Uncle, my well-mannered niece. Know in turn you have my gratitude.
In the name of Hades. Shocking every time. Come on, then.
Smitten!
Now to the matter at hand. Now that's a sea serpent. the name of Hades. Down we go. Can't hide from me. Caught out. This is a stockfin. Should help.
Shocking!
The water spouts. All is possible.
Look at here. In my meeting with the gals the other night, we got to talking. I was talking mostly, but we started wondering, what is your deal? Jetty thinks maybe you're an agent?
Jetty is rather perceptive then, for I am indeed an agent of night. This realm has fallen to the Titan. We shall see it restored to its rightful rule, no matter who gets in our way.
I can't believe it, Jetty. You were right. An agent on the hunt. Well, your search is over, Agent Lady, because you won't find a bigger talent in the sea or out. Just watch.
Blasted catchy song. More gemstones. Should come in handy. Out of here. Mustn't stay for long. shades there. Flourish.
The infinite dark.
Thunder.
Clarity. Rest now, all of you. Could get going now. Going to be a problem.
Lightning.
Flourish.
Smitten.
Stop. Olympus, I accept this message. Stronger. The hunt begins. Got a bite. Cheer up, Sobby. How goes it, Echo? I'm doing all right.
I'm doing all right. Doing all right. All right.
So many dangers all throughout these fields. Yet here on this bridge, I feel a sense of comfort. Even peace. It's because of your presence and your power.
Your presence and your power. Presence and power. Presence and power.
I'm grateful.
Grateful. Grateful. Grateful.
Till next we meet.
Next we meet.
shocking.
I can do this. Flourish. Healing.
Perish.
Fine work as always. I can get out now.
We cannot always reach you in those depths, though your boatman seems to have no trouble at all. Keeps to himself, fends for himself. I quite like him.
Mine. You'll soon feel better again, Cerberus. Just getting started. You get out of here. I'm a fraud. Not true. Cerberus, you're free.
The bestial, triple-headed guardian of Tartarus regains his senses once again.
Now be at peace again. You're always here, good shade. My destination. So much dust. Unseen. The lowest reaches. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Confound it, but you are difficult to pin down.
I'll See you soon, Titan.
What's that?
Father.
Such a cacophony occurred after you last visited. Exactly when I cannot say. All of the Titan's wretched servants flew into a panic. Their cries would not cease. What transpired?
Perhaps they were concerned for their master, or busy trying to bring him back to life. Because I slew him, finally. And it won't be the last time.
Blood and darkness. Then you accomplished that which once took half the blasted strength of Olympus. All on your own.
Not on my own at all. I had their strength, if not their support, as you've given me yours. Father, we can stop him. And for now, we can kill him.
He shall seek vengeance with a renewed zeal. This entire plot of his is driven by the same impulse. Then kill him if you must. At least, his many deaths ought to keep him occupied.
Notoriously vicious.
Be well, Lord Father. Rocky, hold them off.
Shocking!
I should be able to avoid this lot. In shadow I serve. That massive satyr's back. We're settled. Hear me, on my authority. Fit for a queen. I can access this old fountain chamber now. Can't hide from me. Victory! It's a jiffy.
I urge you visit us, though since we're under siege and all, perhaps it isn't worth the trip. Olympus sure takes on a different feel when you're stuck. We've cut back on the feasting and frolicking a lot. Oh, how I miss those days.
Switch to a rarer boon. Wow.
What's that?
Onward. An even trade. Olympus, I accept this message. This one. Yes. Salutations. River, take me.
This way again. Your eyes do not deceive. I am as hale and hearty as can be. That sinking sense you must have felt after our previous exchange. The fear of the utter senselessness of your entire enterprise. You now know it to be true.
I was never going to destroy you in a single clash. You more than anybody ought to know results of any worth take time.
Ah, so that you wish to make a habit of such unceremonious appearances as this, as though they might amount to something in the end. Fine. For my part, I occasionally need to stretch my limbs. Did you go? My legions shall be witness to your fall. weary of this dour place?
A moment, if you please.
All comes to an end. You cannot hide. Time out. You last moments then. 7, 6, 5, 4.
Well done.
I have returned from worse, suffered much worse than from the likes of you. I always shall return.
For the unseen. More of this sand.
Vanquished only for the moment, scheming Kronos cannot be so easily destroyed. Yet in her every fleeting victory against him, fierce Melenui recovers something she thought lost.
I still remember flashes of this place. He's gone for now. The chamber's down the hall. Just as it was.
The chambers of the missing underworld prince lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, marked by the passage of time, but otherwise untouched. For who would dare?
Just as we surmised. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Now the mirror. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Just stay down. No. Oh, blast. Thought I had you there. Oh. Just as I'm about to get my hair under control. Who are you and what have you done with my reflection? Only joking. I remembered everything just as you said. Particularly since you're here again so soon. Where were we?
I was trying to persuade you to take me at my word that I'm your sister from a future time in which the Titan Kronos has usurped the House of Hades. I mean to stop him and require your assistance.
I have a wide variety of questions first, even knowing that our time apparently is limited. First off, why me? Although I am the designated security specialist around here, so perhaps I know the answer to that one.
Some security specialist. Kronos caught the house entirely off guard. But you're my closest kin. You've subverted the will of the fates before, and slain gods, if not titans. I also lack the means of reaching anybody else this way.
Well, great. I feel that strong kinship between us already. Next question. Where even is this Kronos, and what would you have me do if and when I locate him? A two-parter for you.
I don't know where Kronos is exactly in your time, though I do have a lead. His remains were scattered to the deepest pits of Tartarus, which means he's probably recovering below where you reside. As for what to do if you can locate him, nothing as yet. We'll get to that.
I hate to break it to you, Melinoe, but this isn't all that comprehensive a plan. Especially for something you've been planning all your life. Do I just wait for you to work through the details, or...?
No, look, you're a security specialist. Begin an investigation, though in absolute secrecy. Is anything amiss anywhere in the house or in Tartarus? Any unusual activity from satyrs, for example?
We've had our share of satyr problems, though not anywhere nearby. But I can have a look around. What about you? Wait, are you in my bedchambers?
What's left of them, yes. I can only reach you like this while we're in the same location across time. At any rate, I have to find the means for you to destroy the Titan there before he regains his full strength. But... Blast!
What is it? Do you have to go again? Then don't wait up on my account. I'll see what I can do and speak to you when next you haunt my dreams. Take care, sister. We'll sort this out.
You make it sound so effortless. Farewell, brother. Until we see each other next. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
She's gone. It's only me again. Hey, when do I wake up?
Zagreus, I'm counting on you. Can you believe it, little one? I did it. I got him. What now?
What have you done? So what do you even do when you're out? Collect more plants and stuff like that? You used to stay in all the time.
Dora, I was training in secrecy all that time. While I'm out each night, mostly I have to fight my way to Kronos, past a variety of things that don't like having me around.
Can't imagine why. And you just keep trying to do the same thing, huh? I would have given up so long ago. You should try it. Giving up.
No, thank you.
To victory.
Begging your pardon, Shades.
Hello, Princess. I trust that when we spoke quite recently that I did not make you, well...
What is it, Lord Moros? I've enjoyed our conversations lately, so you needn't fear. I'd tell you if I thought something was wrong. I'd ask you do the same.
And I shall, except in this case, I believe I misconstrued something I thought you may have thought, because admittedly I am a little new at all of this.
My own experience in such matters is significantly lacking too. As long as we stumble together, I suppose.
I too suppose. You be well tonight.
Okay. Let me see. Cheers, Mixer.
Oh, it's you.
I'll just clean this up.
So what's been going on with you and Kronos anyway? You keep beating him, but he keeps coming back. I like how pointless it seems, but there has to be more to it, right?
Come on, Eris. I'm not about to reveal the critical details of my task, especially to someone who had every opportunity to be part of it to begin with. Go about your business.
How about you just give me a little hint? Are you planning to use his own powers against him? Break free our family members one by one? Anything like that?
Not telling you.
Mean.
Broker. Trade you. On behalf of Eris. I'm short on bones.
The task unfolds. You brought the Titan low again. But what transpired after that? Was your bygone brother more cooperative than before?
He doesn't know where to find Kronos, though seems willing to investigate. Perhaps he'll turn something up. I still scarce believe it's truly his past self I've spoken to.
Imagine how he feels. Continue to check up on him, but not a word of this to anybody else. Time flows ever forward, and we are not meant to travel opposite that stream.
It shouldn't be possible.
We determine what is possible, Melinoe.
Death to Kronos. There has to be a way. Great Mother Gaia, listen to my heart's desire.
You've done it.
Record Keeper, pleased to have you here. Kataski Onaski.
Tis done.
What now?
So what's up?
Odysseus out checking on reports. Take all the time you need. I mustn't speak of this, Lord Hypnos, but I was able to descend to the abyss of the subconscious, and I found my brother there. Thank you for sparking my fascination with Dream. All that I've worked for. Last night, it felt in reach. Moonlight guides you. I can store different arrangements of Arcana now. I'll find more bones with this.
Within the silver pool now swim dark apparitions of the arms of night, in forms unlike the princess of the underworld has previously seen.
So many different
There's no way
forms.
she could. Oh, hey, by the way, I meant to say nice going on occasion of achieving your objective and all that. You did achieve it, right? Show Kronos the what for?
I was able to defeat him, yes, Commander. But my ultimate objective is far from complete.
Ah, well, that's objectives for you. Soon as one's complete, along comes another. But you are gonna keep knocking them dead.
By your leave. Death to Kronos.
Yeah.
What's with that? I can overcome this. The pitch black stone transported me. Feels different somehow.
Let us see the so-called Earthshaker live up to his title.
This is the Titan's fault. Death to Kronos.
Why, little niece, you sailed down there faster than the trimmest mortal ship. Well then, what say we scour clean this little corner of the sea?
Strength of the sea. Feels even sturdier. Tides come in. You ought to have stayed below. Out with you, serpent. The ocean's fury. Spouts are up. Hear me, on my authority. accept this message. I grow strong. A boon. Risky to unseal a different path. Let's see what's here.
The Viking always takes its toll. That's just the way it is. Though the benefits are more than worth the asking price. You...
We got him finally, Lord Charon. The Titan can be slain. If but to complicate his schemes a little while, till we can put a stop to him for good. Yes, my father's throne shall be restored.
Lady, look who got here way too early for tonight's show. Doors weren't meant to open yet, lady. Not that you care about this venue's very reasonable code of conduct.
Oh, I'm familiar with the venue at this point. And if you aren't ready to perform yet, great. I don't really want to hear it from you anyway.
Well, too bad! Because even though you're way too early, you are just in time for the private pre-show concert that was just about to start. Alright, gals, from the
Check. Sting away. What? Return to Shadow now.
This trial is complete. I'll bid you return whence you came.
Cheers, Chaos.
The pitch black stone.
Grant me the aspect of Circe.
A witch most powerful.
afraid not. Grant me the aspect of Thanatos.
Oh, that guy, huh?
No use. Zorafat, awaken.
Ah, something.
Revolve, awaken. Bathe now in the light of the moon. Revolve, I see what you see now. Grant me the aspect of Selene.
Shine like the moon, kiddo.
Cut. The silver spade shines even brighter now.
May you dig up all that you desire. Authorized.
Commander?
Disciple.
Myself.
Just keep that dog away from me.
A vow of rivals. I swear it, Nyx.
Ugh, the fear.
That fear may spread. Into the dark. Silver shines. No time for that.
She stops to cast that dreaded lure again.
Blast. There's something. You again.
Special in your life? A princess like yourself must have suitors of all sorts. I've had my share, though I'm not the marrying type. And besides, I don't think Hera would oblige.
So bright. Hit me then. Hail, Chaos.
You have restored the standing stone where you reside, and now can see the possibilities within. Should you assist me in exploring my ability to determine outcomes like the fates themselves, I shall make it worth your while. Your choice is made.
What else? What say you, Homer?
So that's the stuff of dusk, is it? Discura, that's the name. Forged who only knows how deep within the earth under the watchful eye of night. Something like that.
The Forge of the Heavens. Let me help you. Be at peace. There they are. Just watch your aim.
I saw it first. Short work.
You're in top form.
You do know we have barrels of this stuff up on Olympus, right? Used to, at least. Damn near forgotten what it tastes like, come to think.
May the good memories come flooding back. Whenever you have the time for it, of course.
You found Kronos. Sank your fangs into his throat. Sister Hecate gave me the gist. How'd you do it? Found some exploitable weakness, something like that?
Mostly I just kept evading a lot. He's very powerful, but must have underestimated my ability to resist his tricks.
He won't always underestimate you, though. must have his vulnerabilities. The old are seldom wise and often weak, right? He's bloodied. Go for the kill. Together we shine. Go unseen.
Curse of mine is finally gone.
He's here as popular with mortals as am I. Perhaps among his many talents, he can help you get us out of this.
Discerning taste.
See me handiwork? Then fine.
Let's take it easy now.
Some work you did. Oh, looks like you could use some patching up.
Fine work as always. A gift. In the name of Hades.
You spoke the oath of the unseen and would enact Knight's testament this eve. I sensed the growing fear. How much of it is yours?
A healthy fear, no more nor less, Headmistress. I'm honored that you granted me the right to take the oath. Assuming it was your doing, rather than Commander Skelemia's.
Best not to speculate too much. 'Twas your own doing most of all. Then face me on this terror-stricken eve. You have made certain vows and shall experience the consequence. Frost flames awaken. May you show even greater wrath against the enemies awaiting you below. Return to Shadow now.
Thank you, Headmistress. Cinder. Beginning descent. Keep practicing, Skilla. Good girl, Hecuba.
You have no memory of Nyx. It was the Night herself who found me, discarded and unwanted, and erased me from my youth. But when the Titan Kronos took the House of Hades, she was there. I miss her still. So mote it be.
Be gone. Water spouts activated. Prepare, fishy. It's over. It's a stock fin. Got it.
How about 2
A worthy opponent. Positively vicious.
The hearth is at the center of the mortal household, dearie, keeping my flames comfortably in place. But I can make a wildfire in a snap. And when I get angry, that's exactly what I do.
She's suggesting an exchange. Hecuba, go fetch. Well done. Nemesis.
Look at me when I'm talking to you, you louse. All right, you can't. Must be so sick of staring at yourself by now.
The only thing I'm sick of, I forget your name, is you tramping about, disturbing my peace. If you don't have anything nice to say, why don't you go?
Still indignant after all this time. As you learn to show respect, you might not be stuck forever in the company of a buffoon. Well, drink it in.
Dig here, girl. Are you all right? Nemesis can be rather terse. She didn't hurt you or anything, did she?
She said something just there, about how I'm stuck forever in the company of a buffoon. She couldn't have meant... No way. She's jealous. She likes me, and playing hard to get. Unlike some people who come on a little strong. Take care.
Better.
It's a double!
More hippos. Acceptable.
The possibilities.
The path across the sky.
Shine ever brighter.
Be not afraid. Be free. Interlopers. I've blood to spare. And caught. I caught a Progelli. By the will of chaos. Interesting. Chaos, right.
I fail to see why coin need change hands for a blessing from your uncle. Though come to think, such blessings are but...
Life. And you as well, boatman.
Hello? Agent lady, welcome back. So who's this knight you're working for? And who else has she signed? She sounds intense.
I spoke of the one and only Night, whose presence fills the underworld and surface. She is one of the eldest primordial powers, yet the Titan Kronos thought he could stop her.
Ooh, sounds like some healthy competition. Well, if this knight really wants us to sign with her, she'd better make a good offer. Else Mr. Kronos might snatch up all the talent. Let's kill
You can stay away since every day you keep coming back here. Now it's plain to see you wanna be under the sea with your favorite siren. You're so obsessed with me. Not that I can blame you for it, I would hope to if I were you. Too bad you must die.
Chaos curse.
Don't mean to stare. Were you aware something died there? That's why you're jealous of me. Now, for that shredding time. I am gonna close your eyes. Drown you there. I am gonna close your eyes. Then drown you. I am gonna close your eyes. Then drown you.
Some gemstones. Restored. Some coins to firmer ground. It's drier here, at least. Nemesis.
I'll handle this, and once I'm finished with the work, I'm getting paid. Finally.
So impatient. Cheers, Chaos.
Show off. Tell me something, and don't you dare mock me or you'll regret it. How do I get into Tartarus? Managed to make it through the fields, then hit a dead end. Kept hitting it.
Tartarus is sealed off. The only reason I'm able to get in is because not even Kronos can take away my birthright and divine authority over the place. Although, if not for Headmistress, I wouldn't have known how to use it.
No help at all. Forget I even asked. Got to be some other way inside, and if not, just have to make one, I guess. For now, enjoy the lack of competition while you can. Don't mess this up.
You run into a certain underworld button luring about. You tell him I said hey? We've not collaborated much as before, what with everything of late. I miss those times.
Better. More? I should be able to get out, I think. Out of my way. Show me the way. Chaos curse. now my claim.
Third time tonight! Feeling generous.
Withstood that chaos curse I had. Hecuba, remember this place?
Remember this place? Remember this place? Remember this place?
How could I ever forget it? And I think Hecuba here remembers too. She seems to recognize you.
Recognize you. Recognize you. Recognize you.
This shall help.
Help.
How many is that?
Flourish. Thorns hurt. Such secrets in this staff. Come. Vitality.
One more. Boundless riches.
Let me show you the way. Rest easy now. Good to see you here, my lord.
It is I. Ha ha!
Farewell, Lord Charon. The Guardian at the gates of hell. Calm yourself. All these demons. Now I release you.
The princess once again somehow withstands the fangs and flames of Cerberus himself.
You're looking better already. Something about my brother. For night. Made it back here. Try another one, maybe. Come on out. One last try. Service entrance. Chambers of Tartarus. A line.
Ah, Randolph. How kind of you to visit us again.
Won't hurt at all.
That is for you.
Darkness. It's heartening to know that the origin of all existence also is the source of such limitless curiosity. Here's to finding great interest even in the simplest of things.
substances such as this nectar, is it not interesting how they can be made, but not unmade? Everything in essence is itself. What you're offering to me is truly unique in its own right, and I thank you for it.
Hail, almighty chaos. Almighty chaos. Greetings, Father.
Heal, Cerberus.
You saw what happened. What Kronos did to Mother and my brother and the rest. Where are they? Where is he holding them?
My knowledge of this is not up to date. He made everybody stop somehow. I saw them, still a stone. Not petrified exactly, but ensnared. In the great hall of the house. He must have stored them someplace else inside.
Even when I'm able to vanquish Kronos on a given night, most of the house is sealed off, and I'm unable to remain for long. How can we break them out?
Perhaps if you ask the Titan very nicely, he shall comply. Daughter, I know of no way to undo his work, and have no wisdom to impart. But this I can provide. That I can spare.
You honor me.
The triple-headed...
This is my father's realm. That's a bite. This is a Styxion. You test my patience. shade rot. My Chaos Boon just changed.
Observe.
gift from Night. Felt that.
Guess who, Sunshine?
Moonlight, guide us. I'm home.
You dare return? You, with all that vengeance on your mind, claiming to care nothing for the family which I denied you. Good, because you certainly did not miss much. They cared nothing for our family either. Left me to rot. You are no different.
You alone care deeply for our family, is that it? Come on, they left you to rot because you gave them every reason to hate you.
They sought power I refuse to share. They had not worked for it. Perhaps if they asked nicely, none of this would have elapsed. But there is no undoing past mistakes. You have your funds moved. How empty it is here without some guests. Invoking the moon here? That shall not work. 3, 2, 1. My patience has its limits. Have you no dignity at all? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You make an enemy of all my legions, not just me. See what good shall come of it.
I intend to. Though if you wished to be part of the family so much, perhaps you wouldn't have waged war with them.
With them, you say? Not us. You too are a reject daughter of Hades. Always shall be, and always would have been. My words.
You're gone. Zodiac sand. Such power. All right, brother.
The ancient mirror of night. That conduit of dark primordial power from before time took hold lies forgotten amid the myriad possessions of the captive underworld prince.
An ordinary mirror, nothing more. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. It worked. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
She looks a bit like Mother, doesn't she? Which means... oh, blast. I never thought... I look just like him, then. Only without the beard. Ugh. Ah. Hi there, Menenui. My investigation into our grandfather's scheming has begun, though difficult to make good progress without telling anybody what I'm up to. Don't take this the wrong way, but this truly is your only idea.
Yes, I don't think I can stop Kronos here. Even Olympus is stuck trying to keep his forces at bay. And he's far too hateful and hard-headed to stop on his own.
That's our family for you. Father certainly has no love for Kronos, but he never speaks of him. Do you happen to know what went over between them to have made things this bad?
You're in a better position to ask our father about that than I am. Kronos was a tyrant, and his children wouldn't have it. The Fates themselves deemed that the gods should rule. But that apparently wasn't enough for him.
So now you want me to stop him for you? I mean, for us. I've had mixed experiences vanquishing certain members of our family before, but that wasn't forever. And you've said next to nothing about how you expect me to do it.
Look, I have knowledge of an incantation known as Dissolution of Time. It requires several complicated steps I shall explain along the way. If it works, it should unravel him.
Unravel him? That's a little vague for me, unless Kronos turns out to be a spool of yarn. Can you be more specific?
Unmake him. Destroy his ambitions along with him. Undo all the harm he caused. A threefold family bond is required. You, me, and Kronos. Then we shall infuse a special weapon with the negation of his very being. I'll get into that later.
Well, great. I think you cleared everything up. Though I'll admit I don't like having to kill our family members just because Father doesn't know how to get along with them.
You would blame Father in all this? Oh, blast. Kronos is starting to revive. I have to go. Keep searching for any sign of him. And remember, this is for all of us.
I will, and I understand, I think. We didn't ask to be born into this, but it's what we got. We'll handle it as best we can.
That's right. Thank you, brother. Take care of yourself. And be kind to Mother, Father, Cerberus, and all for me. From Mists of Memory, return to Shadow now. To hell and back. The heavens next.